Hey there, food lovers! Today we are whipping up a super simple, crazy delicious dessert banana mousse. This recipe is perfect for beginner cooks. It's fast, fun, and oh so tasty. Get ready for a flavor explosion. This recipe is close to my heart because it reminds me of my childhood. We always had bananas on hand, and this mousse was a quick and easy way to satisfy our sweet cravings. Plus, it's a great way to use up those overripe bananas sitting on your counter. Are you ready to dive in? Let's get started. Before we begin our mousse making adventure, let's round up everything we need. It's always best to have all your ingredients and tools ready before you start cooking. This way, you can focus on the fun part, making the mousse. Trust me, having everything prepped and ready makes the process so much smoother. It saves you from scrambling around the kitchen looking for that one missing ingredient. For this recipe, you'll need 2 ripe bananas. The riper, the better, as they'll be sweeter and easier to mash. Make sure they have plenty of brown spots for maximum sweetness. 1/4 cup granulated sugar. Adjust to your liking. But remember, bananas are naturally sweet. You can always add a bit more or less depending on your taste preference. 1 cup heavy whipping cream. This will give our mousse that light and airy texture. Make sure it's cold, as it whips up better when chilled. And 1/2 teaspoon vanilla extract. A touch of vanilla enhances the overall flavor. It adds a lovely depth to the sweetness of the bananas. Now for the tools, a mixing bowl. Make sure it's big enough to accommodate all that delicious mousse. A larger bowl makes mixing easier and less messy. A whisk or electric mixer. This will help us achieve that perfect fluffy consistency. If you have an electric mixer, it will save you some elbow grease. And a spatula, for scraping down the sides of the bowl and ensuring every last bit of mousse makes it into our serving dishes. It's also great for folding ingredients together gently. See? Simple ingredients, simple tools. We're all about keeping things easy and accessible here. With everything ready, you're set to create a delicious banana mousse that will impress everyone. Now comes the fun part, putting it all together. This is where the magic happens, and you get to see your ingredients transform into a delightful dessert. First, grab those ripe bananas and give them a good mash in your mixing bowl. Make sure they're nice and soft, so they blend smoothly. You want a smooth, lump-free base for your mousse. This will ensure that every bite is creamy and delicious. Next, add the sugar and mix it in well. The sugar will not only sweeten the mousse, but also help to enhance the banana flavor. In a separate bowl, whip the heavy cream until it forms stiff peaks. This is what gives the mousse its light and airy texture. This step is crucial for achieving that light and airy texture we're looking for. The cream should hold its shape but still be soft and smooth. Don't over-whip though, or you'll end up with butter. Not that that's a bad thing, but it won't make for very good mousse. Keep an eye on the cream as you whip it. Now gently fold the whipped cream into the banana mixture. Use a spatula to fold it in, being careful to keep the mixture light and airy. Be careful not to overmix. We want to keep those air bubbles intact for a cloud-like mousse. This will give your mousse that perfect melt-in-your-mouth texture. Section 4. Perfecting the texture tips and tricks. Want to take your mousse to the next level? Here are a few pro tips. These tips will help you achieve a professional quality dessert right in your own kitchen. For an extra smooth texture, pass the mashed banana mixture through a fine mesh sieve before adding the whipped cream. This step ensures that your mousse will be silky and free of any lumps. If you prefer a more intense banana flavor, use overripe bananas that have brown spots on the peel. The natural sugars in these bananas are more concentrated, giving your mousse a richer taste. Feel free to get creative with toppings. The right toppings can elevate your dessert from good to great. Fresh berries, chopped nuts, or a drizzle of chocolate sauce would all be delicious additions. Each topping brings its own unique flavor and texture to the dish. Remember, the most important ingredient in any recipe is love. Cooking with love and care makes all the difference. Put your heart into it, and I guarantee you'll end up with a dessert that will impress your taste buds and leave you wanting more. Sharing it with friends and family will make it even more special. Section 5. Conclusion. Share the banana-y goodness, and there you have it, a simple, delicious banana mousse that's sure to satisfy your sweet tooth. It's perfect for a quick dessert, a potluck contribution, or just because you deserve a treat. I would love to see your culinary creations. Snap a pic of your mousse masterpiece and share it in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel for more quick and easy recipes. Until next time, happy cooking!